Hey there, EWBC family. This is Brandon here, and I am excited to announce to you that we are finally going to be able to meet together in person for worship on June the 7th. And so starting June the 7th, we're going to have two services. One service at 9:15, which is going to be for those that are 60 and older with underlying health issues. And then we're going to have a second service that's going to be at 11 o'clock. And we're going to ask that those that are under 60 and families with children, that be the service that you attend. And so this video is going to go over that 11 o'clock service and what that will look like, and just the extra procedures that we have to add just to keep everyone safe and go by the guidelines that have been given to us. So for that 11 o'clock service, the doors will be open at 10:45. So at 10:45, you can get here and you can start coming into the building. We'll have greeters in place that will guide you to your seats. All of our seats, as you can kind of see behind me, are in rows, and they are all placed 6 feet apart. They're rows of different numbers of chairs, so you and your families can come, and we will make sure that you are all seated together. And we'll have greeters that will guide you to those seats, and all of our chairs and our facilities will be sanitized very well before you get here. And so that service again will start at 11. Doors will open at 10:45. We will have bathrooms available. We ask that those bathrooms be for emergencies only, so families with your children, I know that could be difficult, so the bathrooms will be available, but we're going to keep that to one person at a time, or maybe a parent and a child at a time, and they will be cleaned after each use. Also, another note, you can notice the bleachers behind me. No one will be able to sit on the bleachers just because it'll be difficult to keep those properly cleaned and sanitized. So just know that when you come in, you will be taken to a chair to sit in. So if a chair is difficult for you, maybe bring a cushion or something if that would help. And also, if you would like to wear a mask, please bring a mask. Feel welcome to do that if that makes you feel more comfortable. If you don't want to wear a mask, that's fine too. If you do not have a mask, we have a limited supply here at the church. If you just contact us, we can make sure that we have one available for you. So we won't have any bulletins, anything like that. All the words for all of our songs will be on the screen. And so we just encourage you to come, and we're excited about being able to worship together. So now we are going to go through kind of what the process is going to look like for you coming into the Mission Center, and just so you can have a better idea of what that's going to look like. Okay, everyone, for our 11 o'clock service, this will be the only entrance in and out of the Mission Center that we'll be using. So this is the entrance that is next to the dining hall. So just a reminder, if you're going to be coming to that 11 o'clock service, the doors are going to be opening at 10:45, and we ask if you would just park in the parking lot here, just to make it easier for you to enter the building. And so as you come in, there will be greeters here that will greet you, and the greeters will then guide you into the building. Right here on your left will be a place where you can get some hand sanitizer if you need it. You can also drop off your tithe or your offering if that is ready. You can also drop that off as you leave. And so the greeters will guide you in and will lead you to a row of chairs, depending on how many people are with you. So we ask that you come with everyone that you're going to be sitting with. That way it'll just be easier for our greeters to take you to the proper seat. So we have rows of 4 chairs. We have some of 3 over here. We have some with just 2 chairs. We have some single chairs, so if you come by yourself, that's fine too. And so our greeters, they will lead you in, and we'll go to the farthest side, and we will seat people and then move to the right. Okay, so just please keep in mind that as you come to the service, our greeters will be taking you to your seats. You will not be picking your own seats, and we do that just to make sure that we keep the proper social distancing. So please just keep that in mind as you come, and we're not doing that to pick favorites or put you in a certain seat, but we're doing that just to try to keep everyone safe. We also have some areas for families. So we have some tables with some chairs with some mats. So if you have families with small children that may need to play on the floor, we have mats available. If they would like to color or bring something for them to play with, we have tables for them to be able to do that. So all of this will be sanitized before you come. Now, as we dismiss, we will dismiss by sections. So our greeters will dismiss you, and we ask that if you are on this side, so the left side from the stage, you're going to exit out the main door over here. And if you're over here on this side, when you're dismissed, you will exit out the doors on that side. So all these doors will be propped open, so you don't have to touch anything. But we do that just so everyone can exit quickly and exit with proper social distancing. And again, we are just so excited that we are finally going to be able to worship together inside of our building, to be able to worship and fellowship with each other in person. We're just so excited for that. And we look forward to seeing you here in the Mission Center for our 11 o'clock service on June the 7th.